Let me share with you why I predominantly focus on running single image ads as opposed to video ads on Facebook and Instagram. Let's jump to a whiteboard for this, and I'm going to start by drawing a vertical scale here, like a y-axis, and at the top of it, we will put 100% best performing ad ever. And I will not dispute that the best performing ad ever will typically be a video ad. Okay. And then down at the bottom, we will just put like worst performing ad ever. I guess you really can't measure the worst performing ad ever, so we would just say, let's just say failing ad. All right. An ad that simply does not perform down at the bottom. So we've got this scale here, 0 to 100 at the top, best performing ad ever. And I'm saying that is pretty much always going to be a video. Well, here's the thing. With a single image ad, we can get pretty close to that 100%. And I would say that we would be conservative at saying we can get to the 95th percentile with a single image ad. So a single image ad can fundamentally perform nearly as well as a video. The best performing ad out there, which is likely to be a video, or your best performing video ad, is only going to perform maybe, and I say maybe, we'll come back to that, a little bit better than a single image ad. Think about, the fundamental advertising formula, all right? And that is things are 40% offer, 40% audience, 20% creative. Well, this is all creative right here. That's only 20% of the occasion. Fundamentally, audience and offer are strong. And I know that there are a lot of amateur or noob digital marketers out there that just don't grasp this concept. I know it took me a while to grasp. But once you fundamentally understand that things are really about the audience and the offer, everything else just kind of falls together. And now, when I start marketing things, I really don't care much about the creative. It's like, hey, we are offering this product to this audience. Let's see if they want it. Okay. And if they don't, or if they want it, and it kind of works, then we can work on improving our creative and we might come back and make video ads. So yeah, I'm kind of getting way off topic here. But the principle is behind advertising, 40% offer, 40% audience, 20% creative. And the focus is that things should be on your audience and your offer, not so much on the creative, right? And that's why the single image ads do just as well. I'd be willing to bet that we could run an ad without an image even, right? Just the headline in Facebook ads in a blank image and probably get right up here at 90%. So I would say that that's, probably where you can go even without an image. The creative area has very little to do with things. It does make a difference, but it's not, it's not this big needle moving type of factor that a lot of people project it to be or portray it as. Okay, so anyways, when we're creating ads, think about how much time you spend creating a single image ad. I know that I can personally, whip out, say, 10 variations of a single image ad in a matter of like 20 minutes tops using an online design tool. I like to use Snappa. Some people on my team use Canva, but there's a bunch of them out there. There's probably a dozen of them that I don't even know about that are better than the two that I do know about and use, which are Snappa and Canva. But I can whip out a bunch of single image ads really quick. Anybody can do it. Some people don't even need to edit them. Depending on your market, you might just put an image in there. Now think about how much time it takes to create a video ad, particularly if you're going out into the real world and not using stock video to create it. You got to do a bunch of takes. You got to get the staged area properly set up. You got to get, what do you got to get? You got to get the video edited on top of it. If you're, a company, you might have to get other people out there. So you have to pay people that work in your company to come to your video shoot, right? They're going to be getting paid hourly while you're out there shooting the video. All of these little factors really, really add up to time. Even if you just do a simple talking head style video, walking around, squawking, talking, and editing it can easily take 2 to 3 hours. That's a lot more than it takes to get that single image ad that's getting you 95% of the way there. And if you're going beyond that, there can also be production costs in there. Some people hire a film crew to come out. What else would be in there? Some people rent camera equipment. Not saying that you need that. Even if you do it very minimally, you're still at a lot more time and effort put into it than you are to create a single image ad. And here's the thing, you don't know how well that video is going to do unless you are a very, 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 very seasoned video creator. That ad is probably going to do worse than a single image ad. So you might need to create or do a bunch of practice takes or do a bunch of revisions just to get one ad that performs better than your single image ad. So it is literally like 1,000 times the cost to get that video ad up and running. And that is why I really don't focus much or care much about video ads. There simply is not much positive ROI on it because it is very inefficient to create video ads. That's my take on it, guys. That's why I prefer single image ads and really work on those as opposed to video ads. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below.